Hey viewers, just thought I would show this episode where I am putting together a jailhouse burrito. Hopefully it doesn't take too long here. It might be like a 5 to 7 minute process, but anyways, it's something I want to do, man. Like everybody in jail talk about it, nobody actually does it. So Goofy Seller is gonna be that guy to bring it to you. All right. When bad thing is, I don't know how to edit the videos very good because there's no good video editing apps that I can find or know how to use that are simple. So bear with me if it's really long and dragged out, but it's kind of interesting. And it's been a while since I filmed, so you better watch the whole thing. Now, basic ingredients are your ramen noodles, which I got in the bowl here. I got a strain. I'm gonna let them dry out a little bit too. And then we got the refried, dehydrated pinto beans that you can only get in jail, I swear. The bag like this in jail is like $3, but if you go on like Costco, Amazon, Walmart, any of that, it's like $6 to $8 per bag. So same size bags, I swear. It's crazy. But anyways, I like those beans better than anything that Chipotle uses or Taco Bell uses. And so like I wouldn't settle for less. And I'm gonna have to try to find a cheap plug on it because it seems a little bit spendy, but kind of worth it. So I don't know if we can see the consistency without pouring it out. You gotta let it dry or like, sit a little bit, harden up. What they call like blowing it up or, bricking it up in jail or prison. And then I'm gonna throw some pepperonis on there just because I can. And here's the other key ingredient here is a squeezed cheese bottle. Now you can put some like shredded cheese or whatever like that on top of it if you prefer, but I'm gonna put that. And then the other thing I'm gonna do is kind of unique is I'm gonna be putting, instead of like, what do they got in jail? They got the mackerel where you have like chicken you can put on it or summer sausage. I'm gonna go with this flank steak because it's kind of experimental. But look at that, isn't it delicious? And anyways, this stuff, there's no inevitable parts. Like, every bite is delicious. It's like 12 bucks a pound. I'm not gonna throw a ton in per burrito, but I'm doing this as a backup business model in case like my clothing and underwear and gold exchange store goes bust, which I haven't quite started yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here, and then I'm gonna kind of show you when the beans and the soup are ready. Show you how we throw it together, and then see if it actually tastes good. Just one moment, folks. Hello, folks. Okay, so we're back to finish actually making the burrito now. So I'll show you ingredient by ingredient how this goes in case you've never been to jail or prison. All right, so there we got our tortilla. First thing I'm gonna put on is some squeezed cheese, right? Decent amount, I think. Let's see if this knife will work or not. Great, but okay, at least I got enough. Ya basta la queso. Or is it el queso? Okay. I'm gonna call that good with the spreading of it. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna sprinkle, I don't know, 6 or 7 pepperoni. Mini fits, right? Okay, that's kind of a lot. Yeah, there's 7 of them, that's cool. This is the first time I've done one of these at home, so, because it is hard to get some of these, not the ramen noodles obviously, but those beans and the cheese are so severely overpriced. And so we're putting the dry ramen noodles on now with the beef seasoning, just a run-of-the-mill, nothing special. 35-cent soup, at least as of 2025. Put a little more on that for one. Okay. Then the beans came out about the right consistency. Hopefully they're not too runny. Should I give you a check? Okay. The right light. And then we'll put a couple decent little scoops of that. I'd actually like them a little thicker, but I didn't have all night to sit here and let them sit out. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply them right now. Okay. There's that. my meat out of the picture here. But I cut up 3 strips of that flank steak. I don't even think I'm gonna need all that because I just don't think you don't really need that much meat in them. Like in jail, you're putting like 1 little packet of macros. So, I mean, that's probably good right there. And then you want a little crunch to it too. So I'm gonna put some chips in there. Undecided about the spinach yet. Sorry friends, it left for a second. I'm gonna put some jalapeno cheddar cheetahs on it. That goes good on all of them. Looks like a pretty sure bet, you know, it's gonna come out good with these. You want a little crunch flavor on top of what's already there, and then boom. That's pretty much the creation. The main difference between this and the jailhouse one is gonna be the steak, obviously. It's like some high-end steak. And I don't know, I was thinking about throwing some spinach on it or something, just have a little veggies in it, but I'm gonna try it without and then add it for my own personal pleasure after I turn the camera off. Anyways, just wanted to show you, tonight is September 7th, 2025. First night I did this at home. See how it comes out, I'll let you know next time. Thank you for watching.